When evaluating a function at an imaginary number, such as 5i, the same process that is used when evaluating a function at a real number can be followed. The only exception is you want to stay on the lookout for any time that we run into a factor of I squared. By definition, I squared is -1. The square root of -1 is said to be I, therefore I squared is -1. In the case of f of x equals 3x squared plus 4x minus 8, to evaluate f of 5i, we will simply substitute every occurrence of x with 5i. Therefore, f of 5i is equal to, in this case, 3 times 5i squared plus 4 times 5i minus 8. We will then simplify this expression. The first step in simplifying the expression 3 times 5i squared plus 4 times 5i minus 8 is to evaluate 5i squared. Take care of the exponent before we do the multiplication and division, which we'll then do before the adding and subtracting. 5i squared, well, 5 squared is 25, and I squared will temporarily represent as I squared. But I squared is -1. I squared by definition is -1, so 25i squared is -25. That leaves us with 3 times -25 plus 4 times 5i minus 8. The next step will be to perform the multiplications, 3 times -25 and 4 times 5i. 3 times -25 is -75, and 4 times 5i is 20i. That leaves us with two like terms. The first term, -75, and the last term, -8, can be combined to be -83. Our final answer, if f of x equals 3x squared plus 4x minus 8, then f of 5i is equal to -83 plus 20i.